And then you're the man who has the honour of, raising the little urn at the end. Had you dreamt about it or sort of visualised it at all in past years?
Not in years. I had it on that Monday morning at the Oval. I woke up and Collie drove me to the ground, and I was reading the paper, and you're reading the paper, but you're not actually reading it. I was like just staring at it, and I was thinking, crikey, man, I could be 7 or 8 hours away from lifting the great urn. How the hell have I got myself in this position, kind of thing. It was a great feeling, but then I said, oh, crikey, we've got a day of batting to do first. We've got a lot of hard work to get through before we get to that situation. Then you obviously lift the urn, and someone sprays champagne in your eyes and you can't see anything. So the moment of me lifting the urn, I can't really remember seeing much apart from trying to wipe my eyes because of all the shampoo that had been thrown into my face.
When did it finally sink in then, do you think?
I don't think it really sunk in up until this last year or so. More so when I resigned the captaincy. It was I was always one for trying to get on to the next game. Even I remember ringing Fletch 3 days after the Ashes saying, right, what are we going to do in Pakistan? We've got to start focusing on that now. It wasn't until I kind of resigned the captaincy that I started to read a lot of the stuff, and started to look back on my time as captain. And then I started to come, and go to more events, because when I was captain I never really went to many things. And people start talking and asking you about it, and you think, crikey, that was one hell of a series. But I think all the players will feel the same, that that it took a long while to realise what we'd achieved, and I hope for God that this year's exactly the same.